Okay, everything's working. We're all good. You're on camera for outing me. For the suit on my hands. Hi, welcome. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Good having you with us. Pleasure having you here. Very confused. I was trying to light that candle, and it's gone quite far down, and I can't find the extendable lighter thing we have, so I had to use a normal lighter, and I got soot all over my hands because my hands barely fit in the goddamn lighter. Goddamn candle thing. Basically, yes, I made a mess, and therefore I had to clean it up. So apologies. The whole screen was a little bit longer than usual. I hope you're doing well. It's good having you with us. Pleasure having you here. Damn right, General Kenobi. Damn right, General Kenobi. I really hope you're all doing well. I hope the day's going well. I know it's a Friday. I don't know how long this stream will be. I'll go as long as we can with the stream because I have questions that need answering today. I just don't know the length of the stream. Because I just don't know. I haven't figured it out just yet. We'll go as long as is possible. But I have questions that need answering. Because when I was a young boy, when I was a young warthog, I really loved like Roller Coaster Tycoon. I really, really, really love Roller Coaster Tycoon. Turn it upside down next time and the flame will find the wick. No, I did turn it upside down. You don't understand how deep these candles are. It's a deep candle. It goes deep. I had it upside down and my hand was all the way up in there.
Hold on.
But yeah, when I was a kid, I freaking loved Roller Coaster Tycoon, okay? And when I was an adult, I love SimCity as well. Then I loved Planet Coaster, apart from certain aspects, which I'll discuss in a moment. And I loved Light City Skylines. So, if there's a new Planet Coaster that's come out, I want to know if it's any good. So this is probably the first. God damn, that's good coffee. This is probably the first actual. I don't know if it's called a review stream. Maybe like video stream, depending if we edit this or not. This is like the first time I'll probably actually properly review a game and say if I like it or not. Like genuinely, I'm going into this one hopeful. But I also know that Planet Coaster, Planet Coaster, City Skylines, all of these games in the last, it feels like 10 years have had a very, very similar specific issue. Only Dan could turn a candle into a fisting metaphor. 1 second, let me get the other one.
What?
This is the other one that I officially can't light now. Look how far down the candle. Look, okay? Look, I have width on my hands. It don't fit, okay? It's jamming and there's soot all on the inside. That's why there's a problem, okay? That's why there's a problem. Turn the flame. I did turn the flame up. I did have the flame turned up. The issue is, as soon as you invert it and you have the flame inside it, it is going to it's going to burn all the oxygen that's inside the container. It burns all the oxygen that's in there, so even if the wick wants to light, it will momentarily light, and then it will go out. It's a whole thing. It's a whole goddamn thing. Listen, okay? There are reasons. I'm not insane. I'm not stupid. It's fine. I can hear her typing. Good, she's just laughing at me. I thought she was going to be something witty for a second. Okay, we're safe. Wait for it. She's typing. Use a jet barbecue. No, I have like an extendable, I have like an electric lighter. I have an electric lighter. You charge it, it arcs between two ends, and we use that to light the candles. But it's disappeared. I don't know where it is. I spent like an hour looking for it 2 days ago, and I can't find where I put the electric lighter, because that's like an extendable one. You can maneuver it around. It's great. I can't goddamn find it, so I'm stuck using a shitty little lighter. This is all, I have to take the metal cap off that to turn the thing up. That's all I had to light the candles with. That's all I had, damn it. And Captain Smallhands over here didn't even offer to help.
I didn't realise there was a problem until you showed me all the suit.
Yeah. Now you see, Captain Smallhands, you can fit your hand in there.
I'll burn my finger.
No, you won't. God, this is what I'm dealing with. God damn it, John Cena wants to go. Well, I don't know where he is, but apparently John Cena is here. I can't see him, obviously. It'd be staring you in the face. It is probably... Turbo, it is probably staring me in the face. It will be somewhere. Honestly, we lost this back scratcher. I lost this for like I have a back scratch because why in life do you not own a back scratch when you're in your 30s? It's amazing. But I lost this for a year. Do you know where it was? Under the fucking PC. And yes, I looked there afterwards. It's not that the lighter isn't there. If you find the lighter on your desk now, moida. Moida is going to happen. So much moida is going to occur that you won't even believe it. It will never end. The moida will never stop. It's going to be on there, isn't it? It's going to be that side.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
How much is on your desk?
A lot. I just kind of shove things in holes. I know what I said.
Nadine 2024. You're not sat on it? No. I'd know if I was sat on it. Knock knock, who's there? Is it John Cena? I bet it's John Cena, Ash. I bet it is. Watch it, the light is behind the monitor. No, it isn't. The light is not behind the monitor. You guys don't have the sneak peek. Behind this monitor, there is a whole standing unit that's just wedged in there. And I put my feet up on it because there's no other foot room. And to be fair, if it was in there, I would know because I've already looked through all of it.
Good news, everyone. It's not my fault. It's not on my desk.
You didn't go to the left-hand side of your laptop. I can see how much is over there.
I've organised that recently.
That means within the last 3 weeks. That means nothing.
True.
This means nothing. Oh, we're doing Stone Cold. Oh, the glass. I'm not shattering a glass for a Stone Cold intro, okay? Do you have any junk drawers or piles? Could be in there. Yes, we have about 17,000 of them. I've already been through my drawers. It is somewhere. It's hidden away somewhere. We will find it. Don't worry. The problem is if I look for something, it doesn't exist. If Nadine looks for it, it usually turns up within 3 to 4 minutes. If not immediately. So what I'm hoping is, because she's actually looking for it, I think she's going to find it in her drawers, because I brought her some drawers from under her desk. I think she's going to find it in her drawers, which she never checked for me when she knew I was looking previously. And we're going to get the really sheepish Nadine that doesn't want to tell me that she's found it, but she found it. How long have we had this?
From when I was smoking, I think.
You vaped when I met you.
No, I was on and off.
I've dropped it. It's gone.
Okay.
It's gone now. Okay, it's gone twice. It might be under your desk. There's a good chance. It's just, honestly, I'm subscribed to an Italian streamer whom I don't understand, but he has John Cena emotes.
Yeah.
And honestly, they're really good John Cena emotes as well. Okay, you've got the Vince McMahon emote. God damn it, you've got the end frame meme page Vince McMahon emote. God damn it. She is a raccoon. 100%. She is a trash panda. It's not even... Was that a bag of gems?
It was those like glass stones you put in fish tanks.
Why do we have glass stones that you would put in fish tanks? We don't even own a fish.
I was gonna put them on in like the little plant pots to cover the soil and make it look pretty, but I just never did.
Can I reiterate? We don't even own a fish. We don't even own a fish, and we have stones. Oh, good Lord, help me! First in chat, Zach. I don't think you were first in chat. I think you were a little bit not first in chat there. We're just dealing with the fact that Nadine has stones that go in a fish tank, and we don't own any fish, and have never owned any fish. How?
You make it clicky clacky. And I never got any decorative pots to put the plants in to put them in.
Okay. How?
What do you mean?
I'm surprised they're just not stored with the squishmallows that have taken up our entire living room that we don't use because it's full of squishmallows.
It's in with my fidget toys.
Ah, yes, the drawer of fidget toys. That makes a lot of sense. If you start hearing that sound during the stream, by the way, that a sound of marbles and a bag just being bounced up and down, it's Nadine. She's remembered how cool it sounds, and that's pretty much how it's going. Oh, wait. Fucking brain fart. Open the page since 1:55. Not my fault you went live when I picked my kids up. Yeah, I knew you did that. That's what I knew. I knew you were doing that. That's why I went live. That's why I went live then when I went live. It was all tactical genius. They're also good in vases or to fidget with. She's going to be... Can I borrow them a second? We need to test the theory. I'm going to test a theory, okay? Apparently they do sound good.
The black one.
That's so loud on the microphone. Oh.
Just bundle them
Is this what ASMR is? Is this?
Yeah.
These are mine now. These are mine.
After all that bitching.
I'm still gonna bitch. Come on now. I will get the axe out as well, Kyber. Not a problem, not a problem. Is Castlabs not connecting something? I think Castlabs is being weird. Probably should also start the TikTok live at some point. Now hide the axe.
What?
It's gone. It's hidden. No one will know where it is now. No one can find it. Oh. Wait. This is the sound of a nutsack. The sound of a nutsack that's been sat on accidentally. So I think only you... I have not experienced that yet, so I can't say what that is. I've got away with that so far in life. I should give you these back because I can't be trusted with them. I will be playing with them for the entire stream.
And they're very loud.
They're very, very... Oh, were they too loud now, were they?
Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
I was doing it wrong, was I? It's okay, I was doing it wrong, apparently. Do you know what's really helpful? If I put a TikTok live on and actually turn on the screen. There we go, I'm an idiot. Fix things, okay. Oh, what I mean is hide it from her. Yeah, I did, she can't see the axe. Can you see the axe? Because if you can't see the axe, Nadine can't see the axe. She's looking at the stream on her laptop, which means she can't see it. If it's not on the screen, she can't see it, therefore it's safe. It's totally safe, this is how we do it. Did I change the... I didn't change the game. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on, I can change the game. 1 second, please. Hold on. Are you kidding me? Ah, there we go. Perfect. I didn't change the game on TikTok. There we go. Fixed it. It hurts like hell. Be glad it hasn't happened to you yet. I am. I'm glad I've not sat on my nuts yet. But I'm sure it's going to happen one day, or Nadine's going to sit on my nuts by accident. I don't know which is first. One of them comes first, and either way, I'll let you know on the pain scale where it ranks. We'll work that out as we go. If you put it somewhere high, she still can't see it. No, I've taped shit to the ceiling before. I've taped shit to the ceiling before, and she didn't realise it was taped to the ceiling because she doesn't look up. And even if she did look up, she can't look all the way up.
Not a dog.
I mean, yeah, but even if you looked all the way up and it was directly above you, you wouldn't see it.
No, that's just vertigo. I can't look up. That's why.
There we go. She's got vertigo. She can't look all the way up. So many jokes with what you just said. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I set him up. I set you up. I set you up for a Zach. It's all good. Of course I'm going to set you up. Being kicked in the nuts may be a bit worse. Being kicked in the nuts is bad. No, I wasn't saying that dogs couldn't... Oh my god. I meant the vertigo. I meant the vertigo. I should have clarified. Wait, do you get vertigo when you look up at me? Because
No.
you're short?
No, you're not that tall, sweetie.
No, I'm not that tall, but you are that short. That's right, eat your porridge. And death stare me. Oh. It's just like making Shaun of the Dead references. Shaun of the Dead. Don't remind me about how good Shaun of the Dead is. Don't do this. I'll have to rewatch Shaun of the Dead now. Which means if I rewatch Shaun of the Dead, I've got to watch the entire Cornetto trilogy. Don't do this. I haven't got time for an entire Cornetto trilogy this weekend. Steel, why have we lost the game? Why have I lost the game? Have I missed the Daily Dangle? No, the Daily Dangle got posted right before this stream went live. So if you go to the channel page, you will see the Daily Dangle is up and ready to go. And a Sideways Dangle as well. Adam, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Good having you with us. Pleasure having you here. Absolute pleasure having you here, bud. Technically, she's more likely to look at your chin. That's why I have a beard, because I don't have a chin. It's tactical genius.
No, he has a beard to hide the dimple.
Yeah, I do hide the dimple as well. I have a chin dimple, and she really enjoys poking my chin dimple. She really, really enjoys poking the chin dimple. I said choking.
Jesus.
I got the two words mixed up. Okay, it's a Friday. Wish my back was better. I can come round and have a real dangle. Zach, you aren't that tall. And even though you are that tall, you're not that strong. I'm going to weigh more than you can lift, my guy. I weigh more than you can lift, most definitely. Fritch, you're a babe. Thank you so much for continuing the sub. Poke the dimple, Nadine. Fritch, I fucking hate you. How dare you do this to me? How dare you resub with a message such as that? Would you like to poke the dimple?
Gimme!
Oh, you're going to have to come over. No, they're going to see you poke the dimple.
What I'm eating.
Hang on. Let me just...
Part the Red Sea that is your beard. Oh, it's right there. It's been a while. It's like perfect, like, tip of the finger. It fits snugly in place.
I have a problem with this situation. I think it's like, maybe it's just like, that's what it's meant to be, is like the person you're meant to be with, their finger should fit into your dimple. And not in a sexual way. If their finger fits into your dimple, then it's perfect. Not in a sexual way, obviously. Got a dangle for us? We've got a dangle? Bring it on. Bring on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. What's the dangle? What's the dangle? Where's the ring? She got the ring. She has it. You forget she has it on another finger because we need to resize that damn thing. Which means getting you out of the house, which is an entire fight all of its own. Yeah. Basically, it needs resizing. She has it on a different finger just at the moment because the ring needs resizing, and that's kind of... It fits better on a different finger. So, yeah, she does have the ring. She's worked out a way to not lose it as she puts it on the... I don't know what you call them on the glasses. The side of the glasses, the arm. The arm of the glasses. She puts them on the arm of her glasses. And that's how she doesn't lose it now. Although, I will keep an eye out and let you know if she is... if she's doing things. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Wait, she got the ring. Did she buy you the engagement sword? I'm still waiting for an engagement sword, Lars. Lars, I haven't received an engagement sword. Listen. It's... Do you know, like... It's... I feel not heard. I feel trapped because I didn't get an engagement sword. And I feel like I should have been given an engagement sword. You know, there has been no engagement sword that's been handed to me right now. I am swordless. I do not have an engagement sword. It's been a really hard time. You know, it's been a bit of a struggle. It's been a bit of a struggle without the sword, but I am getting by. I am getting by with the knowledge that she doesn't truly love me. It has been hard. It's been a very struggling, difficult time these last 2 months, hoping that I'd receive an engagement sword. But you know, here we are. Nothing has changed. Maybe today it will, Lars. Maybe you bring it up as might help. What about an engagement spoon? Which kind of spoon? There's many different kinds of spoons out there. You know this. You know there's many different kinds of spoons. You know how this goes. Phrasing? Always. It's always about phrasing. You know everything I say can be followed up by phrasing. You know this. We know this by now. Do not bring salad fingers into this. You know what? I could have accepted so many references of the long distant past, Zach, but salad fingers is not one of them. You could have gone Happy Tree Friends. You could have gone Charlie the Unicorn. You could have gone Magical Trevor, because everyone loves Magical Trevor for the things that he does are ever so clever. You could have even gone Badger. You could have even gone Badger. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. No, you went with frickin' salad fingers. I don't care if it's local. I don't care.
Check your DMs. Discord DMs.
Why?
Because Fritz says so.
Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. That's a perfect screenshot. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, now 1 second. I need to... Okay, Fritch, I'd love to... 1 second. Let me just bring this out on... I need to put this on a... There we go. That's much better. Okay, there you go.
He looks in bliss.
I am very blissful there. That is very blissful. Also, I don't like the image quality I'm getting right now. I really feel like I'm going to end up buying a new camera. It feels like the image quality is really... That doesn't feel like the image quality my screen has. Alright, what OBS has shown me is a much higher quality than that. So I'm not trusting this. Am I trusting this? Is this what the image quality degrades to? God damn it. God damn it. I was about to flip the bird. I did indeed flip the bird. It is a perfect screenshot, though. I've got to give credit. Does the quality look better than that image?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just OBS. It's just screen thingies doing screen thingies. It's fine. Since when did Kenobi have a big nose? I mean, do I have a big nose? I've never even paid attention to my nose. Honestly, I've never paid attention to my nose, but given that your ears and nose never stop growing, yeah, probably. Maybe I do. Maybe I do have a big nose. Maybe I'm just going Qui-Gon Jinn. Obviously, the long hair, I'm more Qui-Gon Jinn than Obi-Wan Kenobi at the moment. I'm coming to Twitch. Lars, you are an absolute babe. Thank you so much. If you are enjoying this on TikTok, by the way, come join us on Twitch, YouTube, Dan__babe. And we also have a Discord link at the bottom of all 3 channels if you ever want to join the community there as well. Ooh, that was a lot of words. Anyway, we were here for a reason today. I forgot. I had an entire reason to be here. Zaplars, welcome. Thank you so much for coming over, but I really appreciate it. Iron Dwarf, your brain excludes your nose. Yes, it does. When you're looking, your brain excludes your nose. But because now you've said that, every single one of you, I want you to know this very clearly, you're able to see your nose right now. Every single one of you is able to see your nose. Zach, that's really early. The ads don't start for like another 2 minutes. Just do it like 30 seconds before, dude. Just like 20, 30 seconds before. Don't need it a couple of minutes. You're all good. Appreciate it, though. Yes, everyone that's here right now, very quickly, you can see your nose. Also, manual breathing is engaged. Also, manual blinking is engaged. Manual swallowing is engaged. You can feel your tongue in your mouth. I'm going to get slapped any second.
It's you can now feel all your toes that get to
That
me.
was my next one.
And it's manual breathing. I don't know why manual breathing always gets me.
Oops, we've taken Nadine out of automatic. How does your left little toe feel?
How does one breathe?
I don't know. I haven't worked that one out.
I can't remember the pace I was breathing at.
Just choose a new pace and go with it.
I'm going lightheaded.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. This is going well. Oh, this is great. I don't mean do it for us, Nadine. No, she's not gonna. No. Where's the clutch on her? Where is your clutch? Okay, right, okay. Listen, Nadine stalled out years ago, okay?
Yeah.
Nadine's like watching Nadine start the day, and I'm the same. Both of us trying to start the day, it's like in a manual car, they go to put it in first, somehow miss. Honestly, there's clutch smoke, there's everything. It's hilarious. Does Nadine know what a clutch is? Actually, yeah, do you know what a clutch is?
It's the paddle you press when you change your gears.
Okay, so what does the clutch do?
Your mum.
Honestly, it's a solid answer. I can't really argue with the situation. Like Diesel with a cold start. Oh god, yeah. The funniest thing we've got, the funniest joke I have at the moment is if we have melatonin, watching Nadine try and wake up after sleeping with melatonin. Honestly, the funniest thing. I've never seen anyone be like more lethargic. It's amazing. It's fantastic. What about a clutch that's not in a car? So if someone was to clutch up.
They win the game.
Also, what's another thing that can be a clutch?
Another thing that can be in clutch?
No, a clutch. Isn't a bag or a purse? Clutch?
A clutch bag?
Yeah, that's another thing.
I don't know about that.
Hold on, what's 3 times 3?
Your face.
Yep, that's fair. It's a good answer. It's a fair answer. Yep, don't worry. For anyone that's getting ads, we're not going to start Planet Coaster until we've got that. The fuck, I just got an ad for Planet Coaster. Well, you know what? As it so happens, we're about to be playing Planet Coaster, so I ain't starting Planet Coaster until the ads are done for Twitch. Don't worry. I'll let those ads play out. We'll let that get sorted, and then we'll get going. Because we're supposed to be playing Planet Coaster, and like I said before, back from the ads, Kyber's on 3 of 8. Everyone let me know when they're back. 2 of 7, 3 of 7. Okay, fantastic. We're not going anywhere while there are ads, don't worry. Rollercoaster Tycoon legitimately was one of my favourite games of my childhood. Like, Rollercoaster Tycoon was, so good. Rollercoaster Tycoon's one of my favourites. Properly. Absolutely properly. One of my favourite games. Like, I used to go over to a friend's house to play it, and I'd forget to play with my friend because we were playing Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Rollercoaster Tycoon. Then I owned it, then I have Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Bear with me, because in my old man book, in my old man book of many discs and much things. This is proof of concept, by the way. Sometimes I have to do proof of concept. My man, no, discs, Zach, not dicks. No, I don't keep those in the book. No, those are in a those are in a folder. Those are in a folder out back. That's an entirely different book. That's an actual folder. Rollercoaster, literally. I hope that you bend this way. Please tell me you bend that way. Well, let's hope you do. Literally, I've just got Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 through 3. I literally have in my old man book all of the old Rollercoaster Tycoon games. I also have Battle for Middle-earth 1 and 2, and also Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, which I'm going to argue that Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds is an entirely underrated and unremembered fantastic game. If you've never played Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, you should play Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. It totally holds up. If you liked Empire Earth and you like Civ and all that crap, and CNC, you'll love Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds because, for one thing, you could spawn a Death Star. For the other thing, the workers on one of the factions were R2 units, and when the workers died, they made the R2 scream, which means you could make an army of worker bots instead of an army of actual, stormtroopers, robots, whatever it was, and you could legitimately send an army of R2s to their doom, and it was a wall of... I can't do the scream. It was a wall of R2 screaming. It was just a wall of R2 screaming. It was amazing. It was the best thing. Back in our day, we had floppy disks. Oh, I had floppy disks. I had a Jurassic Park game on floppy disk. I remember having a Jurassic Park game on floppy disk. It was amazing. I don't remember what it was called. It was so good. And just because we were old enough to have floppy disks. Oh, Zach just said we are old enough to have floppy dicks. No, that's just you, Fritch. That's just you. That is just you. Liam, welcome back. Seal, welcome back. Is everyone back from ads? Are we all collectively back from ads? Jacob, I am good. I hope you're doing well. It's a pleasure having you with us, buddy. I am not doing bad at all. Anomaly 3.5 floppies. Okay, is that the name? I know it was exactly what a floppy disk was, but at the same time, is that just going to be the name of like some sitcom? About literally about 4 dudes. You could have a sitcom about 4 dudes, call it 3.5 floppies. Perfect, done, sorted. What sword is your favorite? Ooh, favorite kind of sword. I know yours is already the one from WoW. Specific sword. Your favorite specific sword.
No.
No?
From RuneScape.
Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Why?
I don't know.
Why would you do this? Why would you do this? I'm not sure what my favorite. I want to wield some swords to see which one I prefer. Like, I don't think I can make a joke, decide which one's my favorite sword until I've wielded a few. That would be the way. I do like an axe, though. I will say I do like an axe for maneuverability. You missed a squeak? Well, listen, I was drinking coffee, okay? So we can't always squeak. My apologies. There we go. Squeaks it is. Fantastic. Sorted. Hydrate. God damn it. Hydrate and a posture check. 1, my posture is fine. 2, I just had coffee, and now I'm having more. A gun sword? Honestly, I'd take a gun sword. Oh yeah, Nadine's is definitely Sting, because it's a full-size sword for her.
Ooh. No. The foe hammer. The Goblin Slayer. Sorry.
That's a good sword. Honestly, yeah, no, Thorin's is a good sword. I'll give you that. Ironically of Elven crafting, just because comedy. Trying to think, what is a good sword? What is a good sword? I always do like, I can't think what Jon Snow's sword was called. Longclaw.
It had a name?
Yeah, all of, any blade that was made of, it's been a while, Game of Thrones. Any blade made of Valyrian steel had a name.
Ah, okay.
Any blade of Valyrian steel, because there were so few left in Game of Thrones at the point of Song of Ice and Fire. Every single one of the Valyrian swords had a name. Huh. That's why Jaime has a Valyrian sword, because it was melted down from Ned Stark's sword and then made 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Buster Sword can be used as an ironing board. A lot of swords can be used as an ironing board. I think we're just thinking any Final Fantasy game, right? Any swords in a Final Fantasy game you can use as an ironing board because they're that goddamn big. Can we give Nadine the Claymore from Braveheart? I mean, yeah, because it's a Claymore. Claymore's a badass, and also WWE. Would you like a Claymore?
I don't think I'll be able to lift it.
Yeah, I know, it'd be really funny. We can watch it. We can do a new daily dangle if you're trying to lift the Claymore. This would be perfect. That'd be a new daily dangle. This would see me through till the end of time, and then I wouldn't have to do the lifting with you every day. That's perfect. Fritz, yes, go. Do things you need to do, buddy. Thanks so much for dropping in. Thank you so much for continuing to sub. I really appreciate it, bud. Ooh, and Rival Lobster, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. It's good having you with us. Zaplaws, go cook some good food. Enjoy it. In D&D, I like equipping a scimitar. Yeah, scimitars are good. Scimitars are good. Scimitars are quick. Scimitars are quick, so yeah, I'm here for a scimitar.
That's my favourite pick from RuneScape, by the way.
Is it really? Yeah. What about the King's Dagger from Solo Leveling? Ooh. Yeah, but your problem is you can only use a dagger really if you've got the right stats, and I don't think I've got the maneuverability. I don't think I've got the dexterity, the maneuverability to wield a dagger effectively, and the speed. You need pure speed with that thing. Like a big thing about that. I know Solo Leveling he put points into his goddamn strength first, but you need the speed and the assassin build realistically. And Rival, I am not doing bad, not bad at all. About to play some Planet Crafter 2 to see if it's a good game or a bad game. I'm a little bit unsure going in because, and I'll show you guys this before we start actually. I'm a little unsure which way this is going to go because it's the reviews currently on Planet Coaster 2. I'm having a day, but the reviews on Planet Coaster 2 are currently mixed, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I also really want the deluxe edition, but this has already cost me £40, and I'm like, I really hope £40 is all it's going to cost me, because I don't like seeing mixed reviews on a game. That raises some big questions for me. Like, 1,300 reviews mixed. Stop saying Planet Crafter. I know it's Planet Coaster, god damn it. I'm an idiot. I know, I've had one of those moments. Kirito's sword from Sword Art Online. See, I've only ever watched Sword Art Online abridged, but the sword is cool as shit in abridged as well, so I'll give you that. Solo Leveling is a motherfucking dope anime. Yes. I might rewatch Solo Leveling tonight, actually. That might be something I treat myself to. Oh, I know I'm climbing early in the morning. I might watch Solo Leveling tomorrow. Not No Man's Sky. Learning that the Normandy you get in No Man's Sky is only a frigate. I don't know if the expedition is any good, and we did a lot of No Man's Sky, and I haven't really come back round to feeling into No Man's Sky, if that makes sense. I always find with games like that, the only problem I get is I love the crap out of them when I'm playing them, but once I stop playing them, I can take it or leave it. It's a fantastic game. I just haven't felt like I need to drag myself in yet. That's the problem we've kind of got. Anyway, what was I looking? We were looking at reviews for Planet Coaster. This is the problem we've got. Planet Coaster 1 happened, and Planet Coaster 1's a fantastic game. But Planet Coaster 1 falls into the same issue as City Skylines, the same issues as The Sims, and a lot of other games that 90%... Okay, Planet Coaster not so much, but like, let's say 60% of the game is hidden behind DLC content. That's the issue. 60% of the game, and I love roller coaster games. I really do love theme park building games. Like, I had Theme Park World, had Roller Coaster Tycoon, had Planet Crafter. When 60+% of the game feels hidden behind DLC content, it really gets on my tits. Like, honestly, there's very few things that can get on my tits. Nadine, if she's got a stepladder, can get there, but there's very few things that can actually really annoy me. And this, I'm not certain this is going to sell me. I hope it does. I want to be wrong here. Like, I want to go in completely clean slate. I'm balancing it out. But there's a lot of complaining that I've seen in here. I'm ignoring anyone that's got 0.2 hours played on the game and has given a bitch a review. That can sod off. But a lot of people have been saying the user interface has been built to be very console friendly, which is great if you're on console, but if you're on PC, it's like 20 clicks to get through submenus. I mean, we shall see. I'm hopeful There's a lot of mixed. There's a lot of positives. There's a lot of negatives. It hasn't been out that long, so the total hour played on isn't exactly specific. Don't get me wrong. I'm just hoping that it is going to work. Just waiting for the clip around the ear. I don't think she heard it.
Heard what?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm safe. When I was younger, I loved The Sims. When I got older, I found my mum owned all the DLC and the base game bored me. Yeah. It was the same with early Sims. It's like they've taken the Sims recommendation. And, I mean, they even release... And, I mean, they charge for this, by the way. On Planet Coaster 1, unless I'm wrong, and someone tell me if I'm wrong, but on Planet Coaster 1, they were releasing content creator DLC packs. Now, these were DLC packs that you, the consumer, paid for, right? So, me as a consumer, I would pay for the DLC pack. And it says, content creator DLC pack. And if you actually look at the description, it was a pack. It's DLC made by content creators. The company that made the game didn't even make the DLC. Content creators made it. And then they've charged. So I'm always a little bit unsure going into a Planet Coaster game, and I will probably play it and enjoy it. There'll be bits that I enjoy, but I'm just a little bit concerned, like people refunding the game, DLC bait. That's 2.2 hours, you don't count. 12 hours. 12 hours is better. 12 hours is a lot better. Gas cap limits, there's no need for that unless you're limiting it for consoles to make sure it runs fine on a console. No night. I don't know what that is because some of the screenshots of the game show at night time. We'll see how it goes. I want to be optimistic about this game. And I'm choosing to be optimistic about this game because I really do love Planet Coaster and I do love these kind of games. And this looks very good. I will say adding water parks has been their biggest feature by the looks of this. I will very much so. Adding water parks is a big featural change. However, that's what Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 did. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 released, and then Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is the first time they probably released... Well, no, they did. They did the like Loopy Landscapes packs and stuff, but Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 released a water parks version, and I remember this. Did you get my DM on TikTok? I haven't looked at my DMs on TikTok in the last couple of days, Turbo. I've just been busy with a few other different things, so it will be there. I don't know exactly where it will be. Roller Coaster Tycoon was and still is a classic and fun game. Yes. Oh, rival entirely. Oh, 100%. What I'm going to do is, if this is a bad game and I don't enjoy it, there's a chance that what I'm going to do as a result is I'll start playing Roller Coaster Tycoon on stream. Still play Water RC3 has water and the zoo. Yeah, it has a zoo. RC3 had it all. I weirdly, though, didn't like RC3. As weird as that sounds, it broke the text on... Oh, the text broke on the video.
It did? God damn it.
I don't know why.
It's been happening on quite a few people's videos, I've noticed.
So I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, we're just going to leave that as it is. RC2 is the best. Yeah, RCT2 is the best, I think. Because RCT2 built on 1. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 took everything that was good about 1, refined it down to a better format, a better user interface, added a load more content. It is the best one. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 wins every time. However, I would say Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 wins as the better game, but Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 had the better maps. There is a balance here. Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 definitely had the better maps, so it kind of balances out, if that makes sense. It's a whole thing. But, and Lord Crow, thank you so much for the rose, but I really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. I'm going to find out. Either way, I'm going to find out. So let me move some shit over where it needs to be. Because things need to be in the right position for me to do this. I'm really hoping that I don't need to move my camera. And if I do, I'm going to be really peeved because I don't want to have to move these things again. There we go. But we are in a weird state where some games now... Old games just hold nostalgia as well. I will say old games hold nostalgia and you do forget the limitations. I'm going to go into this. I'm going to go in neutral because I see where the plus points can be. I see where the minus points can be. I, for one, am not a big scenery person. Now, I know a lot of you guys that play Planet Coaster, play Roller Coaster Tycoon, play a lot of these games. A lot of people are very big into the scenery. Like, I'm going to build a ride, then I'm going to build the scenery around the ride, then I'm going to build a station around the station. I'm going to make it look amazing. I know a lot of people are like that, and I 100% agree with doing it, but I can't. I mentally can't do it. There's drops for this game?
Yeah, I just got an eligibility.
I don't know why I did that. I'm not a roadman. 1 second. Excuse me while I update. Apparently, apparently there's drops for this game, by the way. And the good news is it is out on Xbox as well, so you do have multiple options for us. Please don't tell me I just spent. Wait. Don't do this to me. Hold on. I'm just testing. I've done this before because technically I do have Game Pass. Oh, do not. Power Simulator. Okay. No, it's fine. It didn't go into Game Pass. We're okay. It's fine. I thought for a moment this had gone onto Game Pass and I just spunked £40 for nothing, and I almost had a little cry to myself. Because I don't want to be doing that. That's not good stuff. But it hasn't. So Planet Coaster 2, it is. Vintage Funfair Ride Pack contains. Why is there available content 48 hours after? Why is there DLC 48 hours after release? Why am I paying £18?
I'm pretty sure that's what you would have got in the deluxe if you bought the deluxe edition. So you can buy that content separately if you didn't buy the deluxe edition, which makes no sense in my head. How is this £18?
Train cars.
Yeah, that's literally
Coaster cars.
That's the list for the deluxe edition.
Different ride. There, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different rides. 7. 8. Honestly, this is why these games make me angry. Angry. You know you want it. Yeah, I do. 100%. But it's £18. It's £18 for what? 10, 20 different rides? No, 10. I'm looking at 10 rides. Why would you... You've clearly already made this. This is already made. It's 48 hours after release. This is what I'm going to okay, I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to, before I start the game, and I'll wipe the slate clean in my brain before I start. And I'm going to have my little rant. And I don't use, I'm going to have a little rant. Yeah, £58. Pretty much. So, I'm going to get this out the way. In my mind, okay? Who the fuck do you think you are? Frontier. Love the games you make. Love the games, love the shit that you do. Who the fuck do you think you are to charge £40 for a game? That's fine. But the first thing you do before any patch notes, before any updates, before any changes to address any potential issues in the game, of which people do have a few, who the fuck do you think you are to put DLC, £20 of DLC for 10 rides on Steam? How much money do you think people have? Because I don't fucking have it. Fuck me. Honestly. City Skylines, Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo. You do that. It's not just Frontier, but this model of selling games is possibly something where I lose my shit over this model. This is the model of selling games that I fucking hate. Like, somebody deserves slapping in the face. Whoever sat there and thought this was an acceptable way to treat a customer needs a slap. Like, oh, Frost Laws. Yeah, sorry. To clarify, we're playing Planet Coaster 2. It came out 48 hours ago. It's a £40 game that came out 48 hours ago. 48 hours. Here's the £20 DLC content they've already released for the game. For a brand new game that's less than 3 days old. £20 for 10 new rides. 2 days after release. 2 days after release.
This is gonna piss you off more. It's available on day of release as DLC. Bottom right. I think it's like if you buy the base game, you can technically upgrade to the deluxe edition, but that isn't how you do it.
Yeah, but how is this worth £20?
That's what I mean.
How is this worth that? The Helter Skelter was the first thing you can build in Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. First thing, right, on here, that Hyperspin, that's in Planet Coaster 1, base game, because I've got the base game. Helter Skelter, base game, Roller Coaster Tycoon. A fucking carousel. I'm sorry. Does they... Carousels that have been around for hundreds of years, let's make it DLC. Let's stick a price tag on something that is so old that our grandparents... It was already invented before our grandparents came into being. Also, Richard, sorry, yeah, DLC is downloadable content. Isn't it downloadable content? Yeah, downloadable content. Basically, it's additional content released for the game after the game has come out. So, new maps, new skins, new things like that. Basically, you essentially pay again to get some more stuff for the game that wasn't in it on release. This is just made already existing stuff in the game game behind a paywall. Yeah, you basically stick things that you already made behind a paywall. I think this angers me more than season passes, personally. I honestly think, genuinely, to a point, this kind of shit insults me more than a season pass does. Because at least with a season pass, I know it's concurrent costs, but you get a lot more in a season pass than you get here. You get so much more in a season pass than you get here, and I don't like season passes, and I don't agree with season passes. I think, again, piss take money like just scrounging as much money as possible. Release the content to your consumer, build up consumer confidence, give them a reason to keep coming back. But no, everything's got to be just a little bit more money. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more money. Honestly, it really ruffles me. It really, really ruffles me. It's not even like, for what this is, you could have made 5 times this content and realistically sold it. If you just sold me this for £3, like, I'd be a little bit annoyed, but I'd understand. If you just said, okay, we've got some DLC stuff, it's just some additional rides you can throw in your park. It's £3, you've got it forever. I'd be a little bit like, I mean, it could have been in there anyway, but £3, that's fine. I'm getting some new stuff. I'm not having to budget around the fact I'm spending money for this DLC. It's £3, it's okay. £18. That's £1.80 a ride.
Question.
Yes.
How much is the deluxe edition?
54. So if I got the deluxe edition, I would have saved £3. But still, this isn't £15 worth of content.
No,
This isn't £15 worth of content. This isn't £15 worth of content at all. To be fair, through Steam, you don't even own the game. All you do is own a license to download and play the game, meaning you can remove the game from their platform. They don't give you a refund. True, but if they do remove the game from the platform, you can still play it through the Steam client. So, for example, I've still got Only Up. So, for example, in that sense, yeah, you are downloadable content. You're essentially buying the license rather than owning a physical copy. That's the difference between downloadable and physical media. But if you have it owned on Steam, regardless if the company pulls it from Steam, you still have access to the game. So I've still got Only Up. Only Up got pulled off Steam a year ago now? Coming up? It's been a while. Only Up lasted on Steam for less than 6 months. Got pulled, but if I wanted to play Only Up right now in this moment, I can play Only Up. even though it's no longer there. Oh, don't forget it's possible to obtain some season passes using earned in-game currency. Yep. Honestly, COD. At least in COD, I can do that. I can get enough COD points to buy the next season pass. I will buy the first one, but then you get enough COD points to buy the new season pass. This is honestly really... I don't think... to be fair, genuinely, I can probably nail this down as I don't think there's many times you guys will see me pissed off. There probably should be more times you see me pissed off. I need to be... Yeah, I'm getting used to being more genuine on camera, if that makes sense, but... Because you're always trying to protect yourself in a way, but I'm getting to be more genuine on camera. And I think this is probably one of the first times you guys will have seen me actually really pissed off at a game. And this really pisses me off. This really actually pisses me. This isn't even, like, file size. How much file size is this? This isn't even going to be... This isn't even, like, you know... I almost want to just know what the file size is, just to really shit on them for adding 10 megabytes to the fucking game. Probably already downloaded. That being said, it probably hasn't got a download size because it's already downloaded. It's behind a paywall. I probably already installed this content. So I've probably already installed this content, but because I can't load it, you know what? Fine. Be like that. Be like that, Planet Coaster. We'll do it that way. It's fine. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying the DLC. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for it. We're just gonna... Right. I'm gonna scrub everything out my mind. This doesn't exist, okay? As far as we're concerned, this doesn't exist. We're gonna just go in with a fresh perspective. I'm gonna inhale and exhale. I'm gonna take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, I'm good. Safe to say Dan's going to leave a negative review. No, I don't tend to leave reviews, to be fair. I do exist in the silent corner, in the shadows. And I'm going to hopefully have my opinion of the game turned around and validated that at least it's a good game. I would say there's a website you can go to download full games to more or less try before you buy. Please let me know that website address. Let me know that the address of that website. I'll put it in the Discord. So I'll have a look.
Oh yeah!
Okay, so you... Please prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. Honestly, Frontier, I need Frontier to prove me wrong right now. Yeah. Thanks for your 17-year-long TNCs. Right, can everyone see? I'm going to have to turn the brightness so you guys can see it. Do you see the left-hand image? About now. Yep, okay. Oh, hang on. Yep, there we go. Confirm. Please prove me wrong. Oh no. Hang on. We're gonna be good. AJ, thank you so much for the heart, but I really appreciate the finger heart. I really appreciate it, but thank you so much. Steel Gorilla, have a fantastic day, but thanks so much for jumping in with that. I hope you have a great day. Okay, before I do anything, I'm just gonna do something. Okay? Take this in. Like, take this into your brain. I'm actually reviewing this now. Fuck it. I'm actually reviewing this. Hold on. Take that image into your brain. Everyone saw it. We all saw the same image, yeah? You ready for this? Hold on. Bear with me. Oh, look, only up. There we go. Oh, which section do you want me to put the website in? Put in things you like to see. I can pull it out of there. Favorite TikTok? AJ, I really appreciate that, but thank you so much. It is good having you with us. I really hope you do well. If you do want to see, obviously, this in full screen, the other stuff we do run Twitch and YouTube as well, by the way. So this is, just to clarify, this is the screen for Planet Coaster 1. They worked hard. They worked really, really hard here. You can see the differences. Like, somebody has sat down for weeks. And I don't know how you could code this. I don't know how... God, I actually agree with some of the comments. The user interface. This is quite a nice, concise user interface. I don't like the blue and white. I never liked the blue and white. I'd like a different color scheme. But this is a more concise user interface. So that's that. Someone sat down for weeks. Someone sat down for weeks. They've like really worked really hard here. Like they've really tried. Like they've worked their asses off to create a new, inventive, completely different layout for Planet Coaster, so that we know it's a new game, that we know it's completely new content. Everything about this has changed. They've made it so that the tiles are still on the left-hand side. There's no leaderboard on the right-hand side anymore. They have done so much work here to make it look exactly like the first one. But luckily now they've, you know, they instead of people on the leaderboard sitting on the planet, there are random mascots. Hang on, I'm sure they've changed something else. Yep, my profile picture no longer is good enough to be up the top left-hand side behind my face. Do you still have a disk drive, or you don't have it anymore? I have an external disk drive. I've got a disk drive I can plug in. It's basically DLC for Planet Coaster. From what I've read on some of the reviews, some of the stuff from Planet Coaster 1 isn't in Planet Coaster 2 base game. Base game Planet Coaster 1. We're not doing career. We'll go straight back into. We'll go straight into Sandbox. We'll select a new park. What? Hold on. Hold on, doing it again. I don't like that new user interface. 1 second. Hang on, I'm gonna... 1 second, please. Also, really, inventive update to your banner. They both look good, though. Hold on. This is properly me breaking this down. I haven't even tried to build a coaster yet. Although, at least what I read suggested that was better. What I read suggested it was better. Seasoned with disdain and sarcasm. Seasoned with, I've been made to pay too much for games like this for years, and it's kind of really starting to irk me. Right, okay. So, Career Sandbox Challenge is a Ghostbusters thing, scenario editors, tutorial videos. This is how many options we get. So there's 7 options here. If I go Sandbox, I can in Sandbox 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you know they're going to be a DLC in the future.
So Planet Coaster 2, I have 4 options of varying levels of green. We had dark green, we had not so dark green, we had sort of light green, and we had like, you know, savanna grass. Tropical, desert, grassland city, alpine, deciduous, arctic, custom. There wasn't even custom. It didn't even have custom. I just realized. Oh, this is just, but yeah, Richard, I've got an external disk drive, so if I want to run out a disk or anything like that, I can plug the external disk drive into one of my USB ports and it runs through that. Celeste, why could you not type? What happened? Can I type? Yeah, I can see you. I can see you, bud. I feel like Planet Coaster didn't have enough game. It felt like an art tool. Wondering if they've improved that aspect. Side word, we'll know in a minute. This is Planet well, I'll be honest, I'm not going to lie. My hope is fading, and I haven't even loaded a map. My hope is fading, but I'll try. This is Planet Coaster 1. As you can see, we have 8 options for just starting a sandbox. 7 options just in the play button. So let's get back out of Planet Coaster 2, Coaster 1. Let's go back to Planet Coaster 2, which is going to give me 4 options. Like, how dumb do they think I am? I actually can't believe this is actually making me so angry, but it's been getting this way for a while. I've raged over Planet Coaster games Planet Zoo. I've raged over these games in the past. So if I want to do sandbox, new park, I've got 4 options. Green, lighter green, savanna grass, even lighter green, kind of yellow. That's it. That's all you're giving me. There's a workshop. So the workshop is people doing the work. Profile disconnected. Yeah, I don't care about that right now. Franchise, leaderboards. I don't want to... Oh, I can't even get out of this. Okay. I can't even get out of this window, so I have to... Alright, account linked. I'm really hoping that it gets better. Right, franchise, search, requests. So yeah, franchise menu. Let's ignore the £20 DLC that came out on the day of release, because I will lose my mind. Sign up to the newsletter for a reward. No. Okay, let's just... Hey guys, what varying degree of green do you want? What varying degree of green would you guys like? It says a lot when the Jurassic Park Builder games seem more extensive on what you get in basic. Yeah, they do. The green. Why don't you play the Roller Coaster Tycoon on CD? Oh, Richard, I have Roller Coaster... Wait there. Richard, no. My sweet summer child. My sweet summer child. Come on now. If I'm going to play Roller Coaster Tycoon, I'm going to have it going for Windows 10. I really should get the Windows 11 at some point. But no, trust me. If Planet Coaster is shit, I will be playing Roller Coaster Tycoon by the end of this. I will say that now. Green, but not too green. Green. Golf green. Okay, so we want green. So what I'm hearing is more the green. Okay. Hang on. So we want to... Green, but not too green.
Do you want tropical trees or evergreen?
I'm going to go with evergreen because there's a lot of green being requested. Green, but not too green. I think... See, that is green, but not too green, actually. But... that feels more like a Roller Coaster Tycoon map, so... I think we'll go with this green for now. Confirm location. Park name, don't be shit. That's all I'm thinking about this game right now. Like, I'm properly, desperately hoping. Difficulty. What? Oh, good, it's a valid name. Great! Okay, don't be shit's a valid name. So, that's a point in the pros column. I can swear in the park name. Okay, that's great. Difficulty. Default, unlimited cash. I don't want full cash and economy. How is full cash and economy challenge? Like, just make it medium. I don't understand how that's challenge mode. How is having cash in the game a challenge mode? No research. No research. Default has no research? I'm sorry, default has no research? Don't worry, there's DLC to stop you swearing coming out soon. Don't, please. Please. I can't handle it. If DLC comes out, honestly, I can't handle it. With these... Oh my god. Power supply. That's cool. Okay. Okay, I'm here for this. The fact they've got a power supply that you actually have to make sure there's enough power for your rides, I'm kind of here for that because we've never had that in a game. That gives me a little bit of like... It's a little bit of City Skylines. Like, that's a little bit of City Skylines. See, this is the thing is, there will be gems in there. And I think making sure that your park has enough power is a really cool idea. Like, that's really good. Yep, rides lose condition over time. Yep. Service badges when serviced. That's kind of cool. Maintains their condition as long as the service badge lasts. Very helpful because if you played the first Planet Crafter, you'll know as well as I did that the condition of a ride dropped really fucking quick. Like, conditioning on rides is the whole problem. So service badge maintaining condition is actually a really good idea. Ride popularity, I don't know if that's still in it. I hope it is. Rides high chance of breaking down low condition. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Limit guest capacity. That I don't understand. Why am I limited to 6,000 guests? Why can City Skylines, which is on console as well, unless I'm wrong, City Skylines is on console as well? Why can I have a city of 1 million people in City Skylines and zoom in to street level and see those people and see their individual stats? But I'm limited here to 6,000 guests. That isn't even... See that? Why would I be limited to 6,000 guests? Because that's nothing. Like, that's nothing. Probably to prevent crashes, but the same... Yeah, true, maybe. Chaotic, I'd agree with that if the first Planet Crafter didn't have... God damn it, thank you. I'd agree with that if Planet Coaster didn't have a limiting factor. No one say it's going to be a DLC, don't you fucking dare. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, this is a state... No, state fairs get more than this, I'd imagine. More people turn out at state fairs. Why would I have a limit guest capacity feature? Like, why can I not make this unlimited? I've had more people in Roller Coaster Tycoon than this. I've had more people in a park on Roller Coaster Tycoon. And that game runs on a paperclip. Random multipliers, nothing's turned off. Sunburn. Honestly, I'm kind of there for Sunburn, that's funny. Flat rides require power, yes. Track rides, extended track. Angle of track placement is limited. Oh no, don't limit my shit. Staff pay, staff morale, pool cleanliness. I'm looking forward to this. The water park setting I'm kind of looking forward to. Economy, player cash. Guest refunds. Okay. Okay, that's all fine. So, biome, done. That's all we needed. 150,000 new people in your park. Enjoy this new DLC content. Only $23.99. Honestly, I'm still a cult. Always still a cult, but not a cult. We're definitely not a cult. Not a cult whatsoever. Okay.
The DLC. What?
Come on. Death. Off screen, Death.
Yeah.
Off screen, Death.
Yeah.
Off screen. How dare you do this to me? How dare you do this? Alright, okay, so... Okay. Nadina's gone. I'm the only one left, okay? Want a slightly different variant of a coaster you already have? $29.99. Yeah, pretty much. Nadina's gone. I'm the only one left. That's me typing on Nadine's account right now before she said anything. I just you every stream, eh? Sorry, what was that? What was that? Where was the witty comeback? Where was the put down? Oh, squeak. Okay, we'll squeak before we start. So, in park, don't be shit. So is there a DLC coming? Norman, I can't tell if that's a joke or if you're just trying to get the reaction out of me. I can't tell. There's already DLC. Fuck it. This will have endless amounts of DLC. Actually, do you mind doing me a favour? Because you're quite good with this stuff. Could you just Google how much all the DLC at Planet Coaster 1 costs? I'm intrigued. This gives you an idea, because like, if you want to own all of like The Sims 4, isn't it like £800, £900? Something ridiculous. This better be good. It looks nice. Yep, these are trees. Okay, how do I... Okay, I like the fact that coaches have dropped them off. That's kind of interesting. Coach entrance. That's kind of cool. Heat maps. Oh, guest experience. Staff.
Really?
Yes.
Do you know you were complaining about if it was £3, that would have been acceptable?
Yeah.
Yeah, Planet Coaster 1, the DLCs were £7.99.
Yeah. They would charge more for one DLC on the same than they charge for any DLC. Which we did last night, fact today.
Yeah.
Is that with the constant pass? No, it doesn't. They say constant pass. There's more than that. There's more than that. Tell you that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not good. Oh, lag! Holy shit! Yeah, I got it. 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 Hold on. Working on it. You fucking kidding me, game? Come on. I can't even turn it off in video. Get it off. Wow. Okay, what the shit? I can't turn upscale off performance. What the hell is going on? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Turn off the anti-aliasing completely. Nothing. What is this game doing to me? This is... Trying. I'm trying. Everything's off. Everything's low. What is this game doing? Bastard. There we go. Hold on. Yep, just reorganize every layout of every... excuse you. Hold on. Is that better? No. That's not better. It's getting better?
It's like 2 minutes behind.
Fuck's sake. It's gonna be... Everything's off. Are you actually kidding me? This is insane. It just absolutely crushed my PC. Lowest. This is the lowest setting it can be on. This is the lowest setting it can be on. It's on potato. There's no way this game doesn't function. What the hell? We starting a YouTube cult? Oh yeah, we've got a YouTube, right? Hold on. The main menu's fine. Seems smooth now. I'll try restarting the game. I will try restarting the game. I set it to... It's not the... It's... God damn it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. How far behind? Oh, wow, we are so far behind. Okay, so for anyone concerned, like, comments and stuff... Yeah, we are now like 2 minutes behind because of that. It's basically completely messed the rendering out. 1 second. Jesus Christ. Yeah, menus are fine. Menus are fine. As soon as we come out the menus, it's broke. This is insane. This is... Why the hell is this a thing? Sandbox. New park. No, let's try and get back into... So that other park doesn't exist. Hang on. I can't even play the game. Yeah, you guys are like 2 minutes behind. I know. Chat it might look like I'm responding real slow to you guys. I'm sorry if it does. Yeah, immediately the game loads, frames dip, average render frame time goes up through the roof. And I'm on potato. It's on potato. You absolute. What are you doing, game? Now TikTok thinks I'm not active. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Okay. This is going so badly. What is this doing? The game's just... Potato. As soon as I open the game, potato. 18 FPS. Holy good God. Dragon Toby, I'm good, but I hope you're doing well. It's good having you with us. It really is, as this... I'm on... And it wasn't even like a setting. This has been the same. The FPS is the same no matter what I do. Like, no matter what I do, the FPS remains the same. Like, I think I can fix that. What are you doing? Yeah, 27. Where I smell cooked potato? You shouldn't do. This is... Because it makes no sense. Because if I go to menu, it's fine. Okay, I'm not... How badly is this optimized if it does that to my OBS? How badly is this optimized if it does this to my OBS? Interestingly. Dangle, don't call me daddy. I've already done a dangle. We've done the dangle today. It was a bad... Oh God, it was a bad dangle. This explains it.
Oh my God, it's come true.
How badly is this game optimized if that's what it does to my... Like, immediately.
Yeah.
And, like, the menus are fine. It should be across the board. This is fine. This works. I don't know how, and I don't know why. I don't know. This doesn't work. TCG? No. No, I'd still rather not. We did a lot of TCG. We did a lot of TCG. Is this kidding me? Frontier, I'm on a 3060. There is no way that you... Right, okay, let me have a plate. I think I can fix it. Hold on. I think I can fix it. Bear with me. What did you just do to my fucking CPU? Why is that? Excuse me, I'm gonna make some space. Don't like how high you're running. Don't like how high you're running, but I can't do much about you. Interesting. I want to see what happens here. I want to see what happens. Say pineapple? Pineapple. That's going to give you an indication how far behind this is. Enjoy Roller Coaster Tycoon? Yep. Already said it, Zach. Don't worry. I know what you're testing. Okay. I want to see what happens here. 1 second, please. I want to test the theory. I want to see what happens. I need to know what happens as it creates. Right. Right, the arse falls out of it. What jumps up here? What has the issue? 70? 92? I'm sorry. What? What did you just max at? 30, 20, 25. What are you taking out of my PC? Oh, I'm just watching the CPU usage here. It just can't render frames. It just cannot render the frames. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, there's no way. Average frame render's just gone. Absolutely gone. The thing that I don't understand here, right? And it's a genuine thing, is... Apart from the fact that Planet Coaster 2 apparently burns 50% of my CPU, like legitimately, somehow this game is burning 50%. Nadine is chilling next to me. Nadine is chilling over to our left, only 30 seconds behind. The game is even worse than you imagined. The game's even worse than I imagined, because I can load the first one and play it fine. You gotta be shitting me. How? In any universe, how are you doing this? Like, how are you optimized so poorly? Is there anything I can tweak? 1 second. Is there anything I can tweak? Anything I can change that might make this work? I don't think there is. Maybe. Can't change the video encoder. Yeah, with GP. Okay. Presets, tuning, highest quality. No, 2 passes, quarter resolution. I'm trying to consider anything I can tweak to make this work. Maybe. I'm thinking if there's anything I can tweak in OBS settings that will basically make this work. I think TikTok we're okay. This is a whole bloody thing. Time to catch one Dark Souls 1. I'd rather have played Planet Crafter.
Coaster.
Thank you. 2. Planet Coaster. I don't even. Thanks for the boop. Appreciate it, Fox. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good having you with us. I don't... Any great suggestions how you can tweak for this? Because it's the render time. It's the frame. The FPS drops like a tank, and the render time just fucking goes through the floor. Interesting. Tried it. King Goblin Farts. I put it on potato, and it had exactly no difference, which doesn't make sense. The logic behind it all... makes no sense. I put that in potato. It made no difference to the render time. Question away. Go away. Go for it. Sorry, Fox, not go away. Go for it. Fire away. That's what I meant. Fire away. Fox, fire away. What's the question? There's no way it should burn my CPU like that. That's fucking insane. I can't really tweak OBS more than I already have to make it work, to make it go. I can maybe do this. Maybe this. Hold on. What did John Wick do when his dog died? He Keanu Greaves. That's good. That's actually really good. 7.35. Let's see. Okay, testing a theory. Low I mean, I'm not reducing it from 1920 by 1080. There's no way. Apparently, I don't have an active live stream on TikTok anymore, even though I can see the active live stream on TikTok at this current juncture. I'm just going to fire that. Right, I'm going to test something. Testing a theory. Everyone hold their breath. Everyone grab something. Crit Park. Valid name, Crate Park. Right, we're going to find out very quickly. Let's see. No, dead. Immediately. Frame rendering time. 58 milliseconds. FPS. Dropping. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I reduced something. I reduced something. I didn't increase it. It made it worse. What are you playing at? Right, last tweak. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, okay, be like that. I don't get that. I'm not even. I'm not even with that, how that's being so shit. I've got nothing on how to make that work. Absolutely nothing. I reduced a few things that would have, in theory, should reduce the quality of the stream, but also uptick all of that, and it did nothing. Can't do anything about it. Okay. Interesting. There you go. Planet Crafter 2. Planet Coaster 2. How, in God's name, are you using that? How are you optimized to a point that you use 50% of my CPU? How would you even refund? I'm honestly thinking it. GPU encoding. NVIDIA NVENC. So I'm GPU encoding. Maybe it's pushing my GPU instead. Maybe it's tapping my GPU. Maybe it's tapping my GPU instead. Might be. Shepard, how you doing, bud? Good having you with us. I hope you're doing well. Pleasure having you here. Cujo, I hope you're doing well. Doing well as well, buddy. Pleasure having you with us. Okay, honestly. Yeah, quit. That can honestly fuck off. So maybe it's tapping the GPU too much. That's the only other thing I can think. But I've got no way to... In potato settings, it was still messed up. Wee, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Pleasure having you with us. Hang on. Let's just have a quick look. So, we just have a look at minimum specs. I'm going to have a look at minimum specs. 3060. 3060, Zach. It should be fine. It should not have an issue with a game like this. Right. Minimum. Bare minimum to play the game. 16 gig RAM. 1060. A 5600 XT. Like, recommended. It's not even the recommended that's an issue. Total, how you doing, buddy? Pleasure having you with us. What did you miss? Basically, Planet Coaster 2 refusing to play in any format whatsoever. In any variation. And I'm very much trying to work out what the crack is with it. I mean... There's no issues there. There's no issues that I can see. I am very, very lost. You're encoding out to 3 platforms. TikTok's encoding out from OBS. So OBS is just a TikTok. TikTok is just an OBS virtual cam. And the TikTok, the encoding there isn't using my GPU, it's using my CPU. That's CPU usage, not GPU usage. So the encoding in OBS is the only thing that's happening. The encoding in OBS is the only thing that's happening. So it shouldn't be an issue on that front. Interesting. Why the hell? Okay, we're going to test the theory. Tried taking advice but couldn't get a full 8 hours and temporarily at work. No, I get that. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you can't sleep. When you really want to sleep, you can't sleep. It happens total, but you tried. That's the main thing. That is the main thing with it. You meet all the requirements for the game? Yup. Oh, more so. TikTok Live Studio? Yeah, because there is no other way for me to do it through OBS at this current point. Was it a good dangle this morning? No. Unfortunately, it's a bad dangle day today, which has been proved by the fact that this game will not play through anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close down the TikTok Live Studio, I think, because I think that might make a difference. We had to do the same when we did Space Marine 2 as well. So, if you're on TikTok, come check us out, YouTube and Twitch, down__bay. The stream is going to try to continue through there. And also there's Discord link in all the bios. So I'm going to let you guys go to try and fix this issue, hopefully. And I will hopefully see you across on Twitch or YouTube. Take care. Be awesome. Kick some butt. I shall see you later. Let's have a look. Let's try. We'll take out one. And we'll see if we can make this work. And I'm also going to then take a hammer to my PC if it doesn't. Because why would I not? Because how fucking dare this do this to me? Come on. Come on. You will work. No matter what it takes, you will work. Let's try this shit again, shall we? OBS isn't doing the encoding for TikTok Live Studios. Yeah, but that just should be a drain on the CPU, not the GPU. So it shouldn't, in theory, screw me as hard as I'm being screwed. Like it shouldn't screw me as hard as I'm being screwed. Theoretically. A lot of theory going into this at this point. Honestly, it highlights the fact I need that new PC. Which will get sorted. Okay, medium. We've done this several times. Do not be shit, please park. Which is a valid name. We'll know very quickly. It's a badly optimized game. Just checked out a few videos. Yeah. Immediately render time doubles. Better without TikTok Studio. It's badly optimized. It's poorly optimized. It's a poorly optimized game. It's a poorly optimized game is the issue. It's a very poorly optimized game is the problem that I'm seeing. For example, I mean, I'm not even, like, there's nothing else draining. OBS is the only other drain on my CPU. Checked out a few videos. Yeah, so this is basically there's an issue with this game being optimized poorly. Like, it would run fine, we'll say. To provide it some balance, this game will run fine on PC. Like, you wouldn't have an issue. You wouldn't have an issue in the sense of, you know, just playing the game. This is only an issue with streaming the game. I will say that. Okay, when I try and... Oh, for God's sake, could this go away? There we go. Okay, go away. I don't... There's not much I can... Absolutely. Yeah, it's the only thing drawing. It's the only thing drawing on this game. Like, it's straight in. And immediately double the rendering time. Rendering time jumps up 20 milliseconds. Hold on. Let's put it back in potato. See if potato works. And I'm not particularly willing to play this game in potato. I'd like to actually review this game properly. No, even that. Even that. Game released 2 days ago. In what appears to be an unfinished state. Oh, the annoyance is real. This is potato settings, by the way. This is potato settings. I get back to 50 frames without TikTok Live. Rendering time is 16 milliseconds, which means it's going out... It's taking more than a second to render. Can't do anything about Roger, thank you so much for the raid with one viewer. You don't stream, Roger. Good to see you with us, though. Pleasure having you here. I hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, they've... Zach, if it helps, yeah, they've got 20 milliseconds render times manageable for stream. I do. I keep my render time under 10. Like, anything above 10 flashes up red. So I do keep my render time low. Also, you're going to get rendering missed frames due to rendering lag if I do it that way. I think, at least. I should be getting missed frames due to rendering lag if we do it that way.
Try building something. And we'll see how bad it is.
We'll see how bad it is. Okay, yeah, we'll test it. How many times have I made this new part? This is going to be the funniest video to watch back, because honestly, someone if they skip this video are just going to see me turn off VSync. VSync ain't turned on. Yeah, like most games released nowadays, absolutely fucked. Right, so turn off VSync. VSync's turned off. This is in potato. I hate this. Why the hell? Wait, what? Why is that just... I swear to God, if anything changes with these, I'm missing frames, man. I'm looking at this, and I'm seeing an uptick of frames lost to rendering lag. This is... absolutely, yep. So I have that on, I'm losing frames. VSync is off, triple buffering is off. Refresh rate's only on 60 Hz. Fuck it, put it down on 50. Ugh.
It looks fine to watch, though.
Does it?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, if it's fine to watch, if you guys can see it. If you guys can see it, I'm here for it. If you guys can see what we're doing, I'm going to try and get myself out of potato mode at least. Can I have it on medium? Stream isn't dropping frames, that's good. Let's see if we can do medium. I know it's a big ask. FPS just dropped to 60. 50, sorry, 54. Oh my God, it's still silky smooth?
Yeah. You are in the menu.
Yep, 1 second. Let's have a look. My FPS is 50, 47, 48. These are advanced settings. I fucking wish there were advanced settings. There's no advanced settings. There's no... Speed better be a miles per hour, goddamn right. There's no advanced settings. Everything's fucking off. Like...
It's a tiny bit choppy in-game, but it's fine.
Okay, I'll go down to low. If it's choppy in-game...
Not much. Like, it's easy to watch still.
Yeah, I know. It's the problem is, you know how much I hate choppy streams. Like, they are a genuine bugbear of mine. I mean, I'm looking between 50. Shadows. Yep, we can do that. That's a good idea. That is a very solid play, actually. Shadows were already on low, weren't they? Yeah, shadows are on low. Fucking turn them off. Oh my God, look at this. This is...
That's fine.
I can't... The problem is I can't really review a game when it's in this kind of setting. That's... Oh.
Oh, the trees rendering it. Oh, the trees.
That is possibly the worst thing I have ever witnessed. That's horrendous, right? You guys with me?
Yeah, we're here.
Stream is smooth, no, it's hard, but try to ignore OBS. I'm ignoring OBS, but I'm looking at this.
Yeah, turn that setting back up.
That wasn't, but it wasn't that setting. That isn't that setting. That was just shadows that I turned off. That isn't what Shadows is. Like... Can I just... Look at the... Very slightly better. This is... it's like trees are growing in front of me. Isn't it just like trees are growing in front of me? I've never... This happens more and more recently. I feel like going into crippling debt to buy a PC. Might we just momentarily have some crippling debt to buy a PC? Because this is... That's awful, isn't it? That's disgusting.
It's way better than it was, Joe.
Way better than it was. This is disgusting. Able to check in GeForce Experience what settings you should be running for the game to be optimized. Yep, I can run that. Hang on, we can do that. Oh, took me a moment to get out of that. I will check GeForce, not a problem. 1 second. It does show optimized settings when you aren't streaming, agreed, but we can at least tweak around it. You know what? Interestingly, it doesn't even show up in here. It doesn't even register in here, which is very interesting. How? How are you not registering in here? Here we go. Scan for games and apps. 1 second. I like the thought. I do like the thought process. Like, it's a nice little thought process, and maybe we can work with it.
You need to be careful, because GeForce doesn't want to be open while you're streaming.
That's true. By the way, did you guys know that that Rollercoaster Tycoon has crowd control? Want to call Joe? Joe knows the same thing that I know. Me and Joe know the same thing, and that is basically the next step is buying the PC. We've pretty much got it all built out. We're waiting on one certain thing with the CPU. Because there's some new CPUs coming out in the next couple of weeks. There's a specific new CPU coming out in the next couple of weeks that we're going to have a look at. It's just... I don't like the concept of momentarily, being in debt to sort this out, but I don't think we've got an option because this is now pushed past the point where I'm comfortable with how it's hindering me. Let's have a look. Pretty sure Rollercoaster Tycoon has it. 1 second. Yep, Rollercoaster Tycoon crowd control. There we go. Yeah, every game is playing silly buggers. Get a second rig and have a similar setup. So the idea is going to be basically Nadine will... This PC runs fine unless it's streaming. So Nadine's going to upgrade from her laptop to this PC. We cannot afford to buy... Nadine needs a PC. We can't afford to buy 2 PCs. Like, this runs perfectly fine in day-to-day scenarios for everything else. Like, it's... Never seen this tech issue, and God, it's driving me nuts. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, streaming. Zach's right, welcome to streaming. What's the console you like the most? Xbox. I've been an Xbox bitch for years. I have been an Xbox bitch for years. Right, let's see if it's picked up. No, it hasn't. GeForce does not even recognize Planet Coaster. Doesn't even recognize Planet Coaster. It recognizes VLC Media Player, but it doesn't recognize Planet Coaster, so that's out. This is a whole thing. PC runs fine as long as I'm not on it. Thanks, Roger. Honestly, that's how it feels at the moment. It is running fine, and it will run fine in every scenario. It will run fine for editing, it'll run fine for everything else. But streaming it is just being tapped a little bit too hard. Which is frustrating. So yeah, Nadine will get this PC. I'll end up with a new PC that will basically be able to handle the stream and running the games as well. Drivers up to date. Even if they aren't, Zach, right now a driver update will kill the stream. If I do a driver update exactly right now, it will crash the stream. So I'll check. Yeah, I'm up to date. I'll check if there's any updates. No, everything's up to date. Drivers are all up to date. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Really, that's... God damn it. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna confer... I'm gonna confer with the higher powers. I'm just gonna put you guys on a hold screen for just a minute or two. Bear with me. I'm gonna confer with the higher powers. 1 second. I'll be right back. Right. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna attempt to get crowd control working for Roller Coaster Tycoon. A little bit spotty because it's set up for Roller Coaster Tycoon and I have 2 versions of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't know what it is. We're gonna try. It's not the best graphics. It's a bit meh. It's a bit shitty graphics, but we're gonna make an effort. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay, Planet Coaster, calm down. Calm your tits. Calm your tits, Planet Crafter. You good. There it is. It's not the best. It could be nicer. I'm aware of that. I can only apologize. I can't really review a game when I haven't got the graphics to at least a nice level. Let's see how it do. If it gets choppy, somebody tell me. I'm going to try and have some hope here. First of all, user interface. Okay. Pool. See, now pools, I'm intrigued. This is the new thing. Hang on, I want big pool. Starter pool, my arse. Huge pool. Flume pool. Yes. You know what? Oh, that looks awful. How do I rotate you nowadays? How do I... Why do we not rotate? 90 degrees. Wait. Okay. So that's rotation. That's fine. Ugh. Okay, no, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm going to try. Try this. First thing you should do is turn off the hyper-threading in your BIOS. The game does not leverage cores well, and to turn it off will let you turbo more. Also, in Task Manager, set the CPU priority to Planet Coaster to real time. I am actually going to try though. I can't fuck with the BIOS mid-game, but I can fuck with the with Task Manager. It should be. I mean, it's OBS has got to be set to real time, right? It's not OBS. It's gonna have to be. What's that? Fine.
Yeah.
True. If I can bump it just that little bit though.
My worry is you might end up with the same issue you did with Zoocosis.
That was different. Zoocosis stopped everything else working. That was a weird one.
Bump it to Planet Coaster real time in Task Manager then. It won't prioritise OBS.
That is true. That is very true. It should be fine. Provide feedback rate, dump file, go to details. Can't really bump it to real time. It's not giving me the option, which is kind of annoying. OBS running administrator, it should be. Should be running as admin. Unless I forgot to boot it in admin, but I'm pretty sure I did. Also, if I wanted to boot OBS and admin, it's a stream restart, which is a problem. Huh. We can test that. Are you guys okay not going anywhere for like maybe 3 minutes so I can reboot OBS? Try again. See if we can make it priority, see if we can get it working. What do we think? You guys okay with that? Like, you guys okay to hold on for a minute? Can I trust you guys to still be here when I come back? I hope I can. We're going to do that. Okay, if you're watching the streams, I'm going to close, reboot OBS, try again in that sense. The crab snake biome, you can actually get inside the actual shrooms they come out of. Yes, you can. You can get it. Oh, you can get eggs from in them? Oh, sweet. Okay, I've learned a thing. I'll try and get an egg if I can. For the future, look up a streamer called Oxhorn if you don't already know him, because in the description of his videos and streams has details of both of his rig and his uses. That he uses. Okay. Okay. Everyone, don't go anywhere. I should be back in literally, what, 2 to 3 minutes? Stream restart? Stream restart, welcome to a bail stream. Honestly, it's been a while since we've had kind of this kind of problem. It makes no goddamn sense, but I shall see.